Hey, Willie. Hello, how's it going? Long time no see. We're just chilling here today after I've been sick for about the last 9 days. So we're just here relaxing. Don't bite on that. That's my expensive monitor, Willie. Hey, stop that. Behave yourself. I've just been working on stuff. I don't know if you could see one of my newest projects back there. It's been in the works for a while. So, you know, been in the works for a while. Goulash? That does sound pretty good. I haven't had, like, solid food to eat in about 10 days, unfortunately. So, not from lack of trying. I've just been so fucking sick. Like, what are you doing back there, Oliver? Just pull up the fucking carpet. Hey! What are you doing? You know you're not supposed to be doing that. Getting into trouble. Paige is away at drill, so I got the house to myself. I got a week of vacation, which is fucking awesome. I've been deserving of it for quite a long time. So I'm really glad that I have the time off now, so I can relax and get some stuff done. I was out picking tomatoes just now in the garden, picking tomatoes and peppers, and a fucking sheet, you could probably see it on my shirt still, fucking sheet of water just came down out of nowhere. Fucking storm. And my fucking god, I got so fucking... I don't think I've been rained on that hard that fast ever in my entire life. Well, what's wrong with your Kevlar helmet? I assume it's the French one, right? The F2 is the one you're referring to? That's the same one I have. I have an Austrian contract F2. Hopefully it's nothing too wrong with your helmet. Hopefully it's an easy fix. It's not like shit where it's like impossible to fucking find. I gotta do a helmet too. I got helmet videos to do, but I got this fucking cough I can't shake right now, and I don't think I can make it through a whole whole video without coughing. So I'm waiting for that. But I got another helmet video to do, actually. So this one's not necessarily on like a like combat helmet, like a ballistic helmet. But it was a standard infantry helmet for quite a while. Quite a long time, actually. One of them, anyways. Okay. Let's start with 12. I got corn, I got eggplants, bok choy. Oh, you want to do bok choy? Do yams. And we're doing some farming. Everyone likes to do some farming. Hey, get out of there. You know you're not supposed to do that. I'm trying to play games, kitties. Hey! Do I need to swat you? That's what I thought. I hope I bought the right amount of seeds. Almost. There's a can on my... I got one right behind the camera there. My sheep. And then I got Oliver. Oliver is the one who fucking pisses wherever he damn well pleases. That's not the litter box. That piece of shit. Thinking he fucking owns the place. Ooh, I did count right. Look at me. The new Dutch fractal camouflage? Fuck you. I've been wanting some of that for so goddamn long. Is that a Victor right here? Hey, come here. Come over to you. You're so big now. Since they last saw you. Then we'll do yams. 'Cause why not? And then we'll do the grapes. Separate, because they're a pain in the ass. Because they have to be on a trellis. I have a problem with Farming Simulator, and it actually goes back. It's pretty deep, well rooted. My problem with Farming Simulator. All right, so bear with me. All right, the year is whatever year Farming Simulator 2016 came out. Okay. Sorry, 2015, and I bought it, and my power went out as I bought it for the Xbox, and Xbox said, we're not going to give you a refund, but you can contact the, fuck, whatever you call them, the game creators, and they can probably work something out for you. So I did, and I was like, I don't have the game. I bought it. Here's my, like, receipt for it, my purchase number, okay? It was like $60 back then. So I bought it, okay? And they were like, yeah, we'll give you like $15 back, but oh well, sucks to suck. And I was like, you motherfuckers. And I've had a problem with them ever since then. So. Motherfucker, Oliver! You piece of shit! Come here. Remember how I was talking to you about how he just pisses? He just pissed right there in the corner. So, give me 2 seconds so I could clean that now. Could you guys, like, hear that by any chance? Him pissing? Motherfucker. There. That's all clean. He got a paddling, and all that's done now. Great. Just what I wanted to deal with. Okay. I was hoping for a relaxing day, and that bullshit happens. Hey, Victor boy. You're a good boy, Victor. You know what? Hey. You behave. Come here. Come here. This is little Victor. He's the newest cat. He's arguably one of the bestest boys. He doesn't cause any problems. He squeaks. Meow. Do a meow, Victor. Do the thing! Squeak. Meow. 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 He's such a good boy. And, arguably the bestest boy. Doesn't ever cause any problems. Just does his thing. And, Oliver and Willow are the pieces of shit. They cause all the problems. They're the two oldest cats, so. I also have a set of the new Austrian Army camo. I don't know if you saw that, but I also have a set. It was not cheap to get here in the States, but I got it. Well, you behave yourself back there, Victor, okay? You be good now. There you go, buddy. Meow. Are you tall now? What do you think of the new Austrian camo? As far as like effectiveness goes. Because I mean, to be fair, I don't think Austria really needed to go away from the green. You know what I mean? Because they don't really deploy much to anywhere else. But I think it's it was a little unnecessary, but it's cool nonetheless. I still like the camouflage. I don't know how effective it actually is. I haven't really watched a lot of the tests or anything for it. Did you guys hear about how Russia just adopted multicam? So that way they could be the same as literally everyone else? You're a good boy, Victor. You don't cause any problems. Oliver's the piece of shit. Oliver and Willow, they're the big pieces of shit. Causing all the problems. But what do you do? What are you doing up there, buddy? What are you doing up there? Ooh. Motherfucker. What are you doing, buddy? You're messing with the blinds a lot. Oh, it's your first time being up there. It's probably a new experience. You're pretty high up. You normally can't get that high up because you're so small. Such a tiny boy. There's a bug. That's right. Get it, Victor. You feel that bug who's boss. You show that bug who's boss, Victor. Hey, don't you step on that. That's the top of my monitor. What a guy. What are you doing, Victor? The barn's done. I could go buy other animals now. That's what I should do. I should go get some more animals. It's my leg, Victor. Oh, it's Tuesday. I can't go buy animals because she won't be there today. Scheduling wise. They all go, all the ladies in the town go work out in the town store. Right. Get out of the bag. Hey! I just swatted you for doing the same thing. Don't be an idiot. Okay. Now the stupid board's up. That's like dumb shit where they want 50 pounds of everything. I don't know. I might have a catfish. We'll see. Trash? Oh, okay. I only got that many gold star vegetables. That's alright. Is there so many grapes around here? Or whatever they are, blackberries. Whatever they are. Awesome possum. That's done. Be nice. Fucking cats. Swear to God. Causing motherfucking problems. Trash? Damn. Do some fishing. what I was looking for. What do I need to get done? I think I'm probably the furthest behind on the fishing bundle. Too long ago? Oh, I had one of those not too long ago. I didn't put it in here. I think walleye, you have to catch in it's either fall or winter. One of the two. Ooh, there's a hazelnut. I needed that. There you go, Linus. Have a present. Alright, let's see if we can catch some lake fish. It's going pretty good. As you can see, I got my new gun project back there I'm working on. One of the cats just pissed on the carpet in here on stream. So I was a little pissed off about that. I got 7 days off starting today, which is pretty cool. Just playing. I got done being sick. I was sick for like the last 9 days. So. So you know how it is. Multiple cats. We've had 4 for quite a long time. I mean, we've had Victor now for, gosh, probably. Great. Lost that one because my controller disconnected. We've had Victor now for probably close to 2 months. He's getting to be a big boy. But we've had 3 cats for quite a long time. It's a crap. Yeah, that's my cool 870 project back there. I found like one of the cool like 70s like blued steel special forces folding stocks for the 870. Like brand new in the package. Like the plastic bag that it came in, all covered in grease and shit. It's all blued steel and like vulcanized rubber. It's fucking cool. So now I just gotta find the correct like blued barrel, the like tube extension for it. Because I have the bayonet lug and the bayonet, like the bayonet mount and stuff like that. I just got to get the right tube extension so I can actually put the bracket on and the bayonet and it'll be done. So it'll be freaking golden. It's actually like a surprisingly comfortable stock. Ooh. What particular L1A1 are you looking for? Like a Australian one, a British one, Canadian one, Indian one? Which pattern are you going for? Are you just gonna go for like a hodgepodge parts kit? Oh, missed my turn. Let's get distracted talking about gurns. Yeah, if you could find a Canadian one. They're a little bit different from all the other ones for some reason. Well, here in the United States, which is where most of the Canadian FALs ended up, a Canadian FAL goes for $5,000 to $7,000. It is by far the most expensive L1A1 you can get. By a pretty hefty margin, actually. Yeah, I don't need any of that shit. Sell my mayonnaise. That's true. If that's a factor, I mean, then you might as well splurge, right? Check on the chickens. I named my chickens after food. One of them is named Nugget, and the other one is named Tenders. That's fair. I don't know what you got access to over there in Europe, but your best chance would probably be a British one because they're the closest to you. So. My mushrooms out of the mushroom cave. So what are the rules again? Because I know I've had it explained to me about like what the Austrian gun rules are, but like refresh my memory. Because I know there's like certain things you can only own certain amounts of, or is there like a total, or do you need or is there like a special license you need to be able to own a certain amount of stuff, and what kind it can be? And I know there's some stuff that's just like flat out illegal that doesn't make any sense. Like pump action shotguns for some reason are illegal in Austria. Don't know why. Time to steal that corn. That's right. At least I'm not a crotchety old man. I don't know. I never took a COVID test, but it could have very likely been COVID. Because I was down for like 9 days. When I wasn't at work, I was managing to, like, with enough, like, cold medicine and stuff, I was managing to get through work, my 12-hour shifts. But, when for like last 9 days when I got home, I was just going to bed. I slept as long as I could. So how hard is it to get an extension then? To justify getting an extension? Get out of the way. Go. No, you're not understanding. Go. You're in the way. Yeah, but that's not necessarily like... Anyone... And... Well, sucks to be everybody that's old, right? Guess I'll be a super spreader. Helping the strong survive. I mean, they probably could have just started doing, like, background checks. Just saying, or, like, requiring a license to buy a shotgun rather than just outright banning them. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like it was a bit hasty. Like, I understand it was a problem. But it sounds like it was a bit hasty. Oh, so it's more of about, like, who you know. The friends in high places type bullshit. It is a stupid law. It seems very hasty, but that's how they get stuff to do. It's like, you know, action is always going to beat reaction. And unfortunately, politicians don't take action. They always do reaction, which is stupid. Yeah, no pump actions, but you could buy a fucking, yeah, magazine fed semi-auto. It doesn't make any fucking sense. But like, I get it. It's just how politicians think. They really don't give a shit. It's just one thing to check off the list. Friends and... I mean, that's what I hear about all the European government. The friends in high places really helps. It's pretty much every country. If you have friends in high places, you can pretty much do whatever you want. Well, here in America, all you have to do is have lots of money and be a part of, like, 4 families and touch kids, and then you can do whatever you want. So, that's how that works. But to be fair, the Europeans touch kids as well. It's just, you know, how it be. Todd, I thought you would appreciate my gun back there I've been working on. I worked hard on it. I mean, California's done that too. Yeah, it is kind of hard to see, but I can't touch it either because the stream's going on. But it is a 870 Wingmaster with a Magnum Riot Barrel. It's not behind the door; it's next to the door. But it's an 870 Wingmaster with a Magnum Riot Barrel. It's got the nice blued stuff on it, and then I got one of those like cool Special Forces like 70s, late 70s. Blued steel vulcanized rubber like folding stocks that the Special Forces used. I found one of them like in the bag, and got it for a pretty good steal. Yeah, it has a pistol grip on it. It's an over-the-top folding stock, but it's like a solid bar, and then it's got this vulcanized like rubber coating around it. And so I already have the correct bayonet lug and like tube to barrel coupler for it. I have the correct bayonet for it. I just have to find the correct like blued 3-shot tube extension to go on there. And it'll be done. It'll be perfect. It'll be like the classic Cold War 70s, 80s combat shotgun. So mine was made in 79. My Wingmaster was made in 79 initially. It would be cool. I just gotta find the fucking right blue tube extension for it. Which, they're out there. They don't come up very often. I've seen them, but they've gone for more than I'm willing to pay by like a lot. But they're out there. I will get one eventually. $50.70, the old classic before the $45.70. That's pretty cool, actually. The old $50.70 transition. That's not something you see every day. How many years did they use the $50.70 ones before they went down to $45.70? It was only a couple years, wasn't it? Because I know they went onto the surplus market a lot, really quickly, the $50.70 ones. And a lot of, like, Indians picked up on them to use in the Indian Wars. And so you see a lot of the Indians in the Indian Wars shooting at the government troops with $50.70 trapdoors. And the government's using $45.70 trapdoors. Yeah, see, not that long. That's what I thought. I didn't know the exact years, but I knew it wasn't used for very long. Hello. Playing some Stardew, being sick. Shut up, Willow. Hey, Pippi. There's the other bestest boy. He's gonna be hard to see. He's back there. There he is. That's the bestest boy right there. Pippi, he doesn't do no wrong. Right, buddy? Right, Pippi Cat, what are you doing? Just hanging out? Okay, being weird? Alright. He's just gonna hang out and be weird, I guess. See? I know stuff, Todd. Aren't you impressed with my knowledge? To be fair, I really like the big bore center fire black powder era. Like, as far as guns go, I really, really like that era. That's probably my favorite era of guns. So, the Martini Henry, I want a Snyder Enfield really bad. I would love to have a Snyder. But people want stupid money for them. And I want one of the, I want like a Mark III, 3-band, Snyder Enfield. Not one of the Nepalese ones. I want like an actual British made one. And they're out there, but they're, for some reason, people want like fucking $2 grand for them. And it's like, Victor must be back there. I'm not going to spend that kind of fucking money on a gun that's going to be damn near impossible to get ammo for, you know? And I have to do that much work to make ammo for. Are you sure you're not confusing the 5070 with the 5090 Sharps? You know, the 5090 Sharps used, you know, dubbed the Buffalo rifle, used to kill a lot of buffalo, you know, a lot of the bisons. Sure you're not confusing the 5070 with the 5090? Because I think you mean 5090. I'm sure bison were killed with the 5070, but everything I hear says that the most popular bison hunting cartridge is the 5090. And then you even get people up there that are doing like the 5110, you know, because the Sharps came in even bigger rounds. If you really wanted to reach out and touch somebody, you get like the 5110, you know. That's fair. But a lot of his shit is also blown out of proportion. Turns out it's not real. A lot of what he did was oftentimes grossly overinflated. So, hey Willie. Oh, that's right. I forgot to let him out yesterday. Here you go. That's fair. But still, I'm sure the numbers are kind of overinflated because pretty much everything was overinflated with him. Because he's one of those like classic old Westy tales, you know? That like the boomers love to talk about. And it turns out that like, yeah, he did a lot of the stuff that they actually said, but like dial it back like 40 to 60% most of the time. So, and it's just like one of those things where like over the years it progressively the numbers got like bigger and bigger. It's like, you know, every time somebody tells like a fishing story, you know, as the years goes on the fish gets bigger and bigger, you know. It's like one of those. That's like a lot of those old West guys were like that. It's like as the stories were told, the numbers just got bigger and bigger. Alright, craps. Do good. I think it would be fun to go bison hunting like in real life. would be pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. I saw you up there, hazelnut. Damn. You, present. Thank you. A diamond! I don't have a diamond. Oh, oh, I didn't check for the catfish. Should have done that. Why not? Upgrade the backpack. You also like this kind of rock. Come here. Ta-da. Yeah, well, I mean, it's the middle of the day on Friday, so it's only fucking 1 p.m. Most people are at work. Most of my subscribers are in North America, and the vast majority of them are going to be at work for a few more hours. Unfortunately, I just work nights, so I have the satisfaction of not having to deal with that, you know, because I work nights. Which has been going good. It's been awfully quiet at work. Crime's been kind of down lately. Which is good, because I'm getting really tired of beating the shit out of people. Yeah, I don't know how much I gonna be on the next couple of days, because I got a lot of fucking shit to do. Well, Paige is gone. She gave me a whole fucking gambit of bullshit to do. But that's okay. As long as the cats quit fucking pissing where they're not supposed to, we'll call it good. Really wish the fucking maple syrup would be done so I could make a beehive. I could probably go buy some other animals. Oh, there's a meteorite down here. I don't know if mine's good enough. Oh, not strong enough, yeah. Darn it. I wanted to win that meteorite. How's the weather? Shitty. Thanks for asking. Duck! Let's get a duck. We'll put a duck in here. What's a good duck name? What's a good duck food? No, the thing is, they're not my fucking cats. I just get to deal with the shittiest parts of them, unfortunately. And I get to have excuses made about them all the time. If it was up to me, there'd be 2 of them that would have been taken out back and shot by now. Because they can't seem to fucking understand the rules. Yeah, so I got some problems with that shit. Get a cow. They're only $1,500. Hell yeah, load me up. This one will be. Good cow name. Bam. It is, while she's gone. They're definitely my responsibility, but I'm getting kind of really fucking pissed off at 2 of the cats. They don't piss where they're supposed to. They tear up the furniture. They fight with each other. She's got an excuse for him every time. It's my fault. The litter boxes aren't clean enough. Brr, 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 brr. They pissed on the floor once here. You gotta fucking make sure you spray the carpet and scrub it real good so they don't piss there again. I don't think they give a fuck. They're gonna piss wherever the fuck they feel like, apparently, and it's gonna be my fault no matter what. But I'm sure once they die, the problems will go away magically. None of the other cats seem to have a problem. Isn't that right, cat? There we go. You know how it is. But I'm not allowed to kill them, so they get to stay for a while. Unfortunately. But I'm losing my mind with cleaning up the piss. And it's one thing if it's like... if it was actually the cat's fault, but for some reason it's always my fault that they're pissing. Even though they did it before there was other cats. And the one did it before there was other cats. And the one, you know, did it when there was only like one litter box. And it was being taken care of every day by not me. And somehow there's still my fault. The one that pisses everywhere. To be fair, they have been doing pretty good lately up until today. The last couple of weeks, they were actually doing really, really good. For some reason today, I brought it up. I thought about it. I was talking about it today. About how they need to... one of them's got problems with pissing, and they were doing pretty good. Fucking pisses on the floor. On stream. Man, I really wish I could find that tube extension. That shotgun just would look so much cooler if it had the tube extension and the bayonet on it. Oh, sweet. That's pretty much useless. Didn't need that, but sure. Oh, what do I need on here? I need that. Which model of Mossberg do you have? Should have kept that red mushroom. Okay. Because I know a lot of people like the Mossberg, but I just don't like where the safety is on the Mossberg. I don't like it on the back rib. And that's just a personal preference. There's really nothing wrong with it. It's just... I like the cross guard safety. SPX. I hear quite a lot of good things about that. I really can't knock that. It's a pretty good shotgun. Damn it. It's a pretty good shotgun. I haven't ever got to hold one or handle one yet, but I hear a lot of good things. I know a couple people that have one, and they seem to like it, so really can't complain. God damn it, cats. Hey! What are you doing? They're over there fighting now. 1897 riot shotgun. Hell yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Benelli M4. Thing's a beast. But yeah, you're gonna pay Benelli fucking prices, though. That's the problem. The biggest problem with the Benelli M4. Paying the fucking Benelli prices. How much is a 930 SPX running nowadays? Or they're starting shit again. Those motherfuckers. Can't even stream in peace. They're causing fucking problems. I mean, that's Benelli M4 prices. To be fair, I thought you said it was a cheaper Benelli M4. No. No, they're not. I don't know where you're looking, but I could definitely walk down to my fucking gun store and pick one up for like 1,100 bucks. You know how like Gun Broker's overinflated? There was a couple on Gun Broker recently for $800. I'm like, Gun Broker's vastly overinflated on prices, and I'm like, if you're seeing them on, yeah, 2 of them. I literally saw 2 of them. 2, not from like the same place even, like 2 separate listings, 2 separate people selling them for. One was for $815, okay, and the other was for $870. So I literally linked him to 2 friends that really wanted to buy Benelli M4s, and he bought the $815 one. Thing was like brand fucking new. Just didn't come with the box. Yeah, and that was only like probably a month and a half ago. It would have been just after we got Victor. So. Cow. Bam. There. Chicken's done. They're around. I see them usually go for 11 to 1200 in like gently used condition. Like somebody bought it, shot it a few times, and threw it back in the safe. I see them go for like 11 to 1200. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I mean, it's barely a used gun. A gun that is shot like 20 fucking times, I'm gonna say is a new gun. In the grand scheme of things, that's a new gun. Until you literally start seeing like wear and tear on the parts, it's a new gun. So, and on something like that, that's until you're at least putting like 100 or 200 rounds through it. You're not gonna even notice if they clean it. Like, that's a new gun. Cool, I don't have one of those yet. Hello. What's up, Bob? Ooh, 2 new rewards. Hey, Victor. What are you doing down there, buddy? It's fair, I just started my vacation. So, and it looks like it stopped raining, so I probably should end the stream here after today. After I'm done with this day, and go and finish picking my tomatoes now that it's fucking done raining, because goddamn, was that weird. Whole fucking sheet of rain came down. are you doing, Victor? Don't be pulling on stuff. You behave now. Occasionally buying military stuff. Was working on my shotgun the other day back there. It's the coolest 870 Wingmaster you could possibly get. Told you not to pull on stuff, Victor, and look what you did. You got booped on the head by a cord because you were being an idiot. Hey, stop pulling on stuff. Behave yourselves. None of my crops are fully grown yet, except for the corn. Got some corn. Hell yeah. I mean, helmet covers are nice. And those are even getting kind of hard to find. The Mitchell and the Vietnam era helmet bands, they're getting kind of hard to find. Shit's getting pricey. And a lot of those helmet bands, the elastics fucked on them. They're so old now. How many of the lightweight rucksacks you got? Yeah, like 10 of those still, right? Oh, that's right, my fancy Vietnam helmet that I did the video on for getting the really tight helmet cover. That's in the other room. 2! It's one more than I got. I know, right? They are very stupid expensive. They're cool, though. I don't think it's better than the Alice pack, the LC2. But even Alice packs are getting fucking stupid expensive. They are fucking cool. I will give them that. They're definitely cool, but like, I don't think they're better than the Alice. But yeah, they're dumb expensive, and Alice packs are getting to be that way now too. They're fucking stupid expensive. I don't know. I kind of like the Alice pack frame. It's got a lot going for it. It's not as wide, for one. Which I really like about the Alice pack. It's nice and narrow. But that's probably just because I'm a really skinny, small person. So that's probably a personal preference. But, like, they're pretty much the same weight when it comes down to it. Because there is aluminum fucking lightweight Alice pack frames. So they're about the same weight. But I don't like how the lightweight rucksack has those little kind of D portions, the like hip portions that stick out on the sides of the frame. It makes it a little bit too wide, I think. Just a little bit. So for me, the Alice pack has always been pretty much the gold standard to compare everything to. So. But there is one thing I really do like on... Well, I don't want to bend one in because then you're fucking wrecking it. But I have a foul. Well, it's an L1A1, but I'm gonna put a box grader on the front of it because my wood handguard's kind of a piece of shit. It's an Australian wood handguard, and it was absolutely beat to fist. The stock and the pistol grip are fine, but I think I'm just gonna try to find a box grader to put on the front. I've had that parts kit for forever, and I finally got it all taken care of. So I just had to wait for the receiver that I wanted to come back in stock, and with COVID and everything, it was taking them for fucking ever to get that thing back in stock. The inch pattern receiver, because I could have just built it on a fucking metric receiver, but I wasn't gonna do that. I got an inch pattern receiver. You piece of shit, Oliver, pissing on the rug back there. I know it's you. You're the only one that pulls in the carpet over there. It's probably a good cue to stop once I start catching algae. Haven't shot it though, to be fair. Not since I test fired it after I put it together. Haven't shot the FAL once. So, which is unfortunate. See how much money I make selling all these fish. Hey, kitty. $1,100 making fish. Why not? But anyways, that's the night. And I mean, I sold a couple of ears of corn for 800 fucking bucks. So I mean, see if anything grew. But that'll be the end of this. Oh, the eggplants are done. Perfect. So if I want to stream later, it's something I can pick up. So, well, that's gonna do it for me because I gotta go do some chores. I gotta get some things done. Go pick all the tomatoes and water. Well, I probably don't have to water the plants after how much rain came down. But gotta go pick the tomatoes and the peppers, and then I'm gonna probably sit down and decide what I'm gonna make for dinner. And then I'll do all the cat stuff. And then maybe we'll be back. So hopefully you enjoyed kind of a light little stream, which is kind of nice. I need that with not being back up to full energy, being sick. I don't want to get my adrenaline too high. So, but yeah, it was nice chatting with all of you, catching up. Hopefully I'll see all of you here in the next one.